Today is a massive day for the Pokemon community because the special set Ascended Heroes has finally landed. This is officially the biggest English language set ever released with just under 300 cards. We're seeing the debut of Mega Evolutions Pokémon from Pokémon Legends Z and A. This includes Pokemon like Mega Dragonite EX and the stunning new Mega Attack rarity, which is going to be my main chase cards. Before we dive into the packs, just a quick kindness first reminder. Because of the staggered release schedule, only a few products are available today. That is the Tech Sticker Collection and Erika and Larry collections. Now the Tech Sticker Collection has 3 packs, Erika and Larry both have 2 packs each, and the RRP on all of these is $16.99. Just for transparency, as always, I only pay RRP here on the channel, and everything I bought today was at RRP. Please don't panic buy. Scalpers are trying to hike prices because ETBs don't arrive until the 20th of February. If you can't find anything, don't worry, there's better things coming. Hold out, wait, you'll be fine. Amazing, right? And just one last thing, come and join our Discord. We have an amazing positive community and we are welcoming to all members, whether you're new or very experienced. We are there to help everyone and we are there to remind everyone exactly what the hobby is about and kindness first collecting. So what are we going to be opening today? Well, we have got 4 Tech Sticker collections. We have 2 of the Charmander variants and 2 of the Gastly variants. These each contain 3 packs, totaling 12 packs, and we also have an Erika's collection and that has 2 packs in as well, so another 2 packs makes 14 packs we're opening here on the channel today. We're hunting for those special illustration rares today, particularly the Gengar, the Lily's Clefairy, the Dragonite. They're all so amazing. My personal chases, as I said, are going to be those Mega Attack rares, and just maybe we could pull a God Pack. That's right, God Packs are back. It is a special set. God Packs are a possibility, although very unlikely. Right, let's dive into this because I am itching to get into this. I think we're going to start with the 2-pack collection. This is Erika. We get a nice little Erika coin here, as you can see. We get a nice Tangler Cosmo foil artwork, and we get 2 packs. So let's open it up now. Right, okay, as always, I'll try and be really careful with this. So we got 2 packs. I really like Erika. Erika's actually like one of my favorite trainers of all time. From the original 151. It's a really nice coin, like a green kind of tinge to it there. We love Erika. She can go at the back there. And then we also get this promo, which is going to be the Erika's Tangler in a Cosmo foil. And that is the first Ascended Heroes card that I've ever laid my hands on. So we're going to sleeve that up as a great starting point. As I said, I'm really going to be chasing those Mega Attack rares today. I think they're so cool. I think it's nice to have something unique. That Pokemon have been trying like a few different things recently, but I think these Mega Attack rares coming back is a massive thing, and they're like some of my favorites. So I really like the artworks on them. Right, okay, first pack. God, I'm so excited. I don't even really... obviously, we went through it on Wednesday, what is in this set, and there's a lot of artworks from other sets, but there is so many pulls that can be had. Let's hope we can get lucky today. At least showcase a couple of things on the channel so you guys can see exactly what we're looking for. Okay. And actually, that brings me to another point, as we're going to see here. There is different types of reverse hollows. So there is energy reverse hollows, which you'll see in the first slot. And then in the second slot, should be, yeah. So there's different types of Pokeball in the second slot. That's really cool. We got a Totodile and a Croconaw as our 2 reverse hollows there. And then we got a King Gambit. I don't know if Feraligatr would have been a 3rd slot as a hollow in this set, but that would have been really cool to get the whole line together there. Right, second pack from Erika's collection. Fingers crossed. Right, okay, so no God Pack. No God Pack yet. We have our fingers crossed, you never know. And because like none of these have come from a booster box and stuff, we could get loads of stuff. We could absolutely get nothing, but let's hope that doesn't happen today. That's an interesting one, actually. Glastria, that is one for the Pokedex, definitely. Team Rocket's Dugtrio, Raichu, wow. That's an amazing artwork. I love that one. That one's so cool. Okay, so that's a really nice Raichu in this set. What artist is that? Yori Suzuki, so there you go. And then we get a Team Rocket's Murkrow and a Pancham. And then a Spectria. And there's a Kokar for you. I really like the return of Team Rocket's Pokemon in this as well. I love Team Rocket stuff. Anything Team Rocket I absolutely love. What should we open next? Charmander or Gastly? Charmander or Gastly? I'm feeling Charmander next, I think. Right, and from that, we are going to get another 3 packs of Ascended Heroes here. And then we also get this amazing Charmander here, which I'm going to sleeve up. Any cards that I get 2 of, obviously, because this is a special set and you can't buy individual packs, there's going to be a lot more promo cards floating around because there's so many more of these blister packs and everything. We're going to get loads and loads and loads of promo cards, so I will have some to trade. If anyone misses out, I'm more than happy to trade with anyone that might want it. And then we get some nice little stickers in this. It is a tech sticker collection. The idea being you can stick it on your tech items like your laptop or whatever. But a nice Charmander and a Charizard there as well. Right. Okay. Fingers crossed. Right. 3 more packs. Will the Charmander set treat us better? I'm not sure exactly what the hit rates are in this set yet. I'd imagine they're pretty difficult. I hope they're not too difficult, but I can see them being like prismatic level. Really nice side up there. That is actually the promo from Mega Evolutions. It was a promo card in a very collectible card, actually, that one. Marill. I really like Marill. Marill's one of my favorite Pokemon. And Mightyena. Slurpuff. Oh, and we get our first hit, an illustration rare, Helios. Now, actually, I'm curious because that is not in the second reverse holo slot. That is in the first reverse holo slot. Interesting. So then we get a reverse holo behind that, and then we get a Pecharunt, which is another one I think I needed for my Pokedex. And then there's a code card. Interesting. So they've moved the slot that the illustration rares are in, or it's variable now. I'm not sure. Maybe you can pull more than one at the same time. But we get a Heliolisk. I always struggle to say this one. Sometimes you read it and then I read it again. I'm like, wow, I've just butchered that name. That's a really nice card. Our first illustration rare from Ascended Heroes. Okay. At least I know this pack opening isn't going to be a complete dud. We did get something. I really hope we can get a Mega Attack rare or a God Pack. God Packs in this consist of 3 Mega Attack rares and 7 special illustration rares. I have seen 1 online so far. The fact that you get 7 illustration rares is kind of crazy. As we get a Haunter, Team Rocket's Energy, Hitmontop. That's actually really cool. I like that artwork as well. That one's one of my favorites I've seen so far as well. And then, yeah, we get a King Gambit. And then there's a code card for you. And finally, the last one from this Charmander. You did us well. You got us an illustration rare. Can we get something else from the last pack of that one? Zigzagoon, Medicham, Dratini. I like Dratini. Snorunt, Team Rocket's Petrol. We're seeing that from Destined Rivals, that one. Ens Darmanitan. I think that's coming from Journey Together. Prism Energy in reverse, Larry's Bravery, and an Ends Reshiram. Reshiram has been popping up so much recently as a Pokemon. I've seen it in so many sets. Ever since Journey Together, Reshiram has just been like non-stop Reshiram constantly. Right, okay, so now we're on to a Gengar Tech Sticker collection. Let me take an age to actually open this as I did with the others. Okay, I think I did this one a little bit better. They always package these. Sometimes I find things packaged really well by the Pokemon and sometimes they're just not. So we get 2 packs and then we get another load of plastic. That's the one thing I don't like about Pokemon. Is there's a lot of plastic waste. And there's another one. So we get 3 packs. We get a Tech Sticker. This one's really nice. We got a Gengar and a Gastly there. And then our promo code, which is going to be the Gastly. Gastly. Love him. He's cool. And he can go in there. And that's a Cosmo Holo variant of that one as well. I'll put him there next to that one. Who wins? So this one came from the Charmander. Will we get anything to go on the Gastly side? Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited to be opening something new. It's nice to have some new products coming out. Like I said at the beginning of the video, don't FOMO in if you missed out. There is more stuff coming. I know it can be hard to see like a new set coming out and then struggling to get anything. This is it now for another month until ETBs come. I know a lot of you in the Discord managed to get an ETB from the Pokemon Center. Ooh, Team Rocket's Honchkrow. I like that one. That's a nice card. And Ethan's Magcargo and Togekiss. I recognize Togekiss. Is that artwork from Journey Together, I think? Second pack. Right. Silcoon, Dratcloak, Scorbunny. No sign of like a normal EX yet or anything like that. Like I said, I don't know what the hit rates are on this. Dustox, that's nice. Like that artwork. Ignite. There's a lot of nice arts in this. Tarantula, Bayleaf, and a Lunatone in that one. Oh, okay. We got a reverse holo energy. I didn't know that was a thing in this set. Okay. So we can get reverse holo energies, and there's a code card for you. Interesting. I didn't know that. So I guess it's possible to get like multiple hits in one of these. So we could get like a illustration rare and an EX and like a reverse holo energy. Let's see if we can get anything from our last pack. Budu making another appearance. That artwork, I've seen that artwork so many times. That's been popping up all through Scarlet and Violet era, I feel like. We're not even in Scarlet and Violet anymore. Premium Power Pro, Drampa, Zigzagoon, Larry's Braviary, and we get our first EX of the day, a Mega Feraligatr EX, which is actually probably one of my favorite. That's a really nice card. I like that. Okay, we got our first. I think despite getting one hit from both of those packs, I'm going to say that probably the illustration rare wins. But both really nice there. Both really nice cards. Right, and then finally, to save a bit of time, I did open 2 more blister packs. So I got 2 Gastlys and 2 Charmanders. I've obviously showcased one of each, and now we're just going to go through. I've got 6 more packs. Fingers crossed for me. You know I'm thinking about Pokemon too much when I couldn't sleep last night. And when I did sleep, I was dreaming that I opened a blister pack and it had 3 God packs back to back. And and I didn't know what to do, and I was going crazy, and yeah, I couldn't wait to edit it and put it up on my channel, which just goes to show you where my dedication lies, I think. I hope you all appreciate it. Honestly, I spend so much time on my channel. I absolutely love making videos. Mischievous! And I hope that comes across as well. Ooh, nice! We get the side art. That's a Love Ball, right? Love Ball reverse holo, and a Team Rockets Executor. Yeah, I absolutely love editing and making videos. It's such a nice hobby to have. I spend so much time doing it all, but I really do have a love for it, which I think is why I've managed to keep this channel going. Also, the other reason I've managed to keep it going is because of you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And I'm so glad that like my stance on the hobby and me trying to be like a positive light and just trying my best to do everything I can to make it a positive experience for everyone and try and guide newbies or anyone in the right direction and steered away from scalping and stuff. I'm so glad it gets a positive response and that so many of you have subscribed and support me. It does really mean the world. As we get a Pikachu. Okay, that's our first Pikachu of the day. We love a Pikachu. There's some really nice Pikachus in this. There's actually 2 different Pikachu SIRs. Maybe we can pull one today. Stops, Tepig, Solrock. And we get our first ultra rare of the day, Amphia and Concordia. Say that 10 times fast. That's a really nice ultra rare trainer there. And then there's a code card for you. That's a nice card. Okay, we managed to pull something there. The thing is now I don't know what side to put this on because I don't know if this was a Gastly or a Charmander. Maybe I'm being biased by putting it on the Charmander side. Although I think, do I like Gastly or Charmander more? I don't know. What's your favourite? If you had to pick one out of Gastly and Charmander, which one would you pick? Ends Vanillite, Larry's Kamala, Dreepy, Chikorita. That's a really nice Chikorita. I have a bit of a soft spot for Chikorita. I like Chikorita. I know it's one of the less liked ones. I actually put a poll up the other day for who was everyone's favourite original like 151 starter, and I've included Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, obviously, and Pikachu, and I think Squirtle won. No, Charmander won. Squirtle was way ahead, and then Charmander caught up. Bulbasaur got no love, unfortunately, as we get a Golduck, and I'd imagine it would be the same from the second set. Leaf Pokemon seem to get the least love. But I like my Leaf Pokemon. Larry's Staraptor. And a code card for you. And I just want to say as well, welcome to the channel. Anyone that might have bumped into me while we were out. So shout out to Max and Julie. I met them in the queue very early in the morning. Guys, we definitely queued up outside TG Jones before we needed to, is all I'm saying. We got there way early, but it did mean that we got something. It was a bit rough, honestly, queuing up for Pokemon cards this morning. As we went into TG Jones, it was a max 3 items per person, and they only had 4 of each thing, I think it was, or just about. Basically, I was third, and I was the last one that got something. That screams to me a real lack of stock or something dodgy going on. How can they only have that little stock? It's unfair to so many people. And yeah, I feel bad for everyone that missed out. Luckily, we did walk over to game afterwards as well. Ooh, okay, we get a really nice Raichu artwork, this time in one of the Pokeball variants, and an Azumarill EX. I wonder if this is playable. I actually really like, I know when I was playing a lot of Pokemon Go, Azumarill and, what was my team? Azumarill was like one of the Pokemon that I used, who I found to be really strong. And there's a Coca for you. But it was an interesting day, yeah, and then I did my usual last stop was Troll Traders in Bromley. Is like my local. I had traded some cards in there during the week, so I had some credit, so I saved a little bit of money. Okay, well, no God Pack in this one at least. But yeah, anyone else that I bumped into today that said hello and just had a chat, if you happen to be here, thank you for watching, and yeah, thanks for keeping me company on the day as well. Camerupt, Rampa, Fan Rotom, and a Terrapagus. And there's a Coca for you. Right, so this literally is last pack magic now. What can we say to make this pack magical? Abby, channel me some luck. If you don't know, Abby's my wife. Whenever she is here, she seems to channel the luck big time. She always gets so lucky. And actually saying that, this video will go out on Friday, hopefully. I'm really sorry it's going to be late on Friday if I get it out on Friday, because this is literally the day I'm filming it for members, and it will go out Saturday for the rest of you. Tomorrow, Sunday, I will always do a stream. So normally my streams are at 7. I'm thinking of pushing it back to like 6:30. Basically, we just got from Smith's finally, after many delays, the Team Rocket's Moltres UPC. I got one and Abby got one. And we want to get Abby on for the stream, and she's going to open up her Team Rocket's Moltres UPC here on the stream tomorrow, as well as we've got a couple more blister packs of Ascended Heroes. So we're going to do a nice little pack opening stream tomorrow. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I love having Abby on, and it'd be nice to like cheer her on in the background, hoping that she gets something, as we get Larry's Staravia. And the Team Rocket Spidops. That one is the artwork from Destined Rivals, that one. And a code card for you. And that is everything. That is all the cards we got from today. That felt a bit rough. How many packs did we open? We opened, what, 14 packs. And we got 2 EXs, an illustration rare and an ultra rare. Maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe that's about normal? Is that normal? Is that about normal hit rates? I feel like you'd expect maybe another EX from that. But everything we pulled was really nice. I really like this Azumarill. That's a really nice card. And then we got the Helios. That's the illustration rare. And we got the Mega Feraligatr. I actually think I prefer the oh my goodness. I'm sorry, my cat. And we get a nice ultra rare there as well. And that is everything. And of course, I've got the Gastly, Tangler, and the Charmander in the Cosmo Holo. On the Cosmo Holo. Cosmo foil. And that's it for today. And just remember, whether you pulled an SIR or just some really nice illustrations in bulk, just remember this hobby is about the journey and enjoying the artworks, not just about the value of the hits. Reminder again, if you enjoyed the video, come and join me tomorrow on Sunday. I will be live at probably about 7:30. If you want to support me even more, then you can use code POSITIVITY over at Ace if you're looking to get any of your Ascended Heroes cards graded. Or you can use code POSITIVITY10 over at Bulkbox to get yourself 10% off on bulk storage solutions. If you're opening a lot of this set, or if you're just opening a lot of packs in general, you're going to need somewhere to store that stuff, and it's eco-friendly. Thanks for watching, good luck with your own pulls, and as always, stay positive. Bye!